What is up, YouTube? Good morning. It's Jeremiah here at Skate and Surf. Today we're gonna go over 5 reasons why a beginner or you or anybody for that matter would want to ride a soft top surfboard or a soft top longboard. Right here, this is what we got. The 8-foot longboard and the 6'6" short, well it's not a shortboard, 6'6" fishboard. Before we do, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment, let me know what kind of board that you ride. Maybe you ride longboard, maybe you want to get a soft top surfboard and you're thinking about it and you just need a little convincing. Well, today in this video I'm going to explain to you why I think you should. So I'm going to bust this one out. And I'll go over in detail why these boards are so great. First, we can go check out some clips of me surfing these things right now. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed those clips. Let's get into the 5 reasons why you would want to ride a soft top surfboard. Number 1, I'm going to kind of work backwards here. But the first reason is that they have a lot of volume. A lot of volume equals a lot of float. A lot of float equals getting down the line. Not needing big waves or waves with great shape to surf. So you're sitting above the water. The less volume you have, the lower the board will sit in the water. The lower the board that sits in the water, the more momentum you're gonna need. They're just overall easier to ride. The second reason, number 2, the second reason why you'd want to have a soft top surfboard is because they're cheap. This, for me, I would think is like number 1. If you're getting into surfing, you're gonna want to have a board that's cheap because surfboards are not cheap. I'll tell you that right now. They're expensive. Regular traditional surfboards are expensive because a lot of them are actually hand shaped. Think about it. You're getting into surfing or you're not that great. I mean, do you really want to spend $800, $700, $900 just because something that you don't even know if you're going to want to do? Or you can go and spend money on a used surfboard, but then when you buy a used surfboard, you don't know if they're cracked, you don't know if they're dinged, repaired correctly. Invest in a brand new soft top. They can run like $300. For a fishboard like this, I spent $350, and then for the longboard, I spent $220. And seriously, a board that height would cost a lot more, a traditional board. Overall, you'd save a lot more money if you just got a soft top surfboard. You're looking at like $550, maybe $600 at the most for 2 surfboards, and a traditional surfboard costs like $700 brand new. So you guys do the math. This kind of like goes with the 5th reason, but we'll get into that later, so stay tuned to keep watching this video. Unless you can actually you can just fast forward it, but why would you want to do that? Wouldn't you want to get some educational value? You know, you're at work all day, you're at school, let's learn about something actually fun. The 3rd reason why it was like third reason why you would want to get a soft top surfboard, and I actually experienced this the other day, is because they don't hurt you and they don't hurt other people. A soft top surfboard is soft, and a traditional surfboard is usually made of fiberglass or epoxy, and both of those kind of hard. You know, they kind of hurt. You know, when you're surfing, when you're starting off, you're gonna be falling a lot. You go to the beach on weekends, you know, there's a lot of people. Actually, as a matter of fact, the other day I was riding my Lost board and I hit a wave, kind of got tossed around, went up to get some air, and I didn't know the board was on top of me and I hit my head on it. Didn't really feel too good, kind of rattled my brain a little bit. I thought I might have cracked the board, you know, so I had to check to see if the board was cracked or anything. It was fine, but you know, you don't want to worry about things like that. You know, you don't want to crack your board from someone running into it, or you don't want to run into someone and crack their board, and then now you got bad vibes. And no one wants bad vibes in the water, I swear. Bad vibes are exactly what they mean, bad vibes. Hey, come get out of there, you need to be in the water. You don't want that. You don't want a fist fight. Unless you know how to fight. I don't know. Maybe that won't happen. Maybe they'll just like tell you to get the hell out. Get out of our break. Anyways, fourth reason, number 4. Whoa. The fourth reason why you would want a soft top surfboard is because they are durable. They are durable. And I'm talking about these things can take a beating. Me, I like to sneak out in the morning when I go hit the water. I don't want to wake anybody up, and the hallways are kind of narrow, so when I'm bringing these boards in, it's boom, boom, you know, they're hitting things. They're hitting the doorway, they're hitting the door handle. I mean, these boards just, they hit everything, you know, and especially when you're a beginner or you're getting into surfing, it's gonna happen. You're gonna hit your board on things, you're gonna drop it. I mean, I've already dropped this thing many times. You can probably see right here. There's a dent right here. There's a few patches right there, right here. Like these boards, I mean, you're not gonna do any damage to the board. It's gonna be fine. You don't want to spend $700 on a traditional surfboard and then you drop it, or you hit something really hard and it's cracked, and then now you gotta get it fixed. Nothing is worse than getting a new board just to get it cracked, and then you have to repair it, and then you have like this patch now on your board. It just kills it, you know? I mean, you gotta do it if you wanna ride it, but I don't know. To me, I just think you wanna get good at moving it around the house, you wanna get good at how you're gonna carry it, you know, getting it in your car, out to the water, and then you wanna be able to ride it, obviously. There's a lot of carrying of surfboards before you get into a traditional board, and you're able to take care of that a lot better. The fifth reason. Okay, 5. The fifth reason you would want to get a soft top surfboard is because they're great for transitioning. Okay, you like surfing, you want to get into it, you eventually want to get to a short board, you want to get to those nice, cool boards, you know, everyone's walking down the beach, you got this nice short board, you want to get to that level. Trust me, you don't want to hop into surfing and just go to a straight short board. You're just not going to have fun. You're not going to catch waves. It's gonna be difficult to stand up. You wanna get a soft top longboard because they're cheap, they're durable, you know, you can throw them around, they don't hurt anyone, and then you level down, or you level up, I guess, to a smaller board, and then you go to something like a 6'6", a 6'8", a 6'5", soft top board. You're gradually going lower, smaller board with less volume. So you're doing it in incremental steps. By the time you get down to like a 6'3", 6'2", 55 liter board, you can kind of jump to like a 6 foot, 6'1". I mean, given your height and weight, you can jump down like a 28, 5'11", 5'10". At that point, you can get like a traditional board. So soft top boards are really great for just transitioning to a bigger board down to a smaller one. Now when you get down to your smaller board, you got a bunch of cheap foam top boards that maybe when the waves are not peaking, whether they're not breaking really nice, flat, whatever, you can bring these boards out instead. You'll notice too, there's a lot of people in the wild with soft top surfboards, you know, and because they're fun. Jamie O'Brien, Ben Gravy, all of these guys, they're riding soft top surfboards, and you can take it from me. I went from a storm blade, which is basically a wave storm, 8 foot storm blade, to a 6'6" Wave Bandit, and now I'm at a 5'11" PU Lost board, and I running like 34 liters. So I went from 83 liters to 55 liters, and now I'm down to 34 liters, and eventually I want to go to like a 5'10", 28 liter board. But for now, I'm happy with my Lost board. It's tons of fun. These boards made transitioning to my Lost board really easy. You just learn things from going down on size that you don't learn just jumping straight into a board. And you know what? Maybe I'll make a video about that. So you guys have to stay tuned. You have to subscribe to my channel. I'll make creative content. If you guys have any questions about stuff that you want to know about longboards, any advice, I would be glad to give it to you guys. So just comment it and I'll respond. And thanks for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe even in the water. We can surf some waves, brah!